Hello everyone, it's me, Loca. So, it's Lazy Vlog week 4. Yes, I look like the ogre Fiona or Shrek himself. Let's go to the video.
Why do you have avocado?
It's matcha, excuse me. This is a Madmas green tea cleansing. It's not matcha pala. It's just green tea. Tea on my face. Good for eating. It has a lot of nutrients.
What do people rub on their fist then? I think that's avocado.
It's Madmas, I think. So Blackpink will have a live stream concert. So you buy this access in YouTube. Standard will be 1,798. That comes with these emojis. That's good though. While the plus includes access works previous level, but you will have an access to behind the scene contents. Still Monday night. I was awoken because of drinking water delivery. Gabi na kayo deliver kaya pa nagtubig. Perfect. Tuesday morning. What time is it? Let me check. Tuesday morning, 7:21. Mental breakdown is really. I had 3 periods of mental breakdown today. So lazy to do things, but I'd stay away from the computer and just watch happy movies. How about you guys? How are you guys doing? Today is Wednesday, so I am going to process some papers, completing my requirements for FDA. So my government office story today did not go well. I called and asked for all of the requirements so that I'm prepared. And when I arrived there, I still lack requirements. I specifically asked from them to give me all the requirements so that I can prepare for it. And also, there's only one person that can do one thing. What about the rest? What are they doing? So I need to go back to City Treasurer's office on Friday. Made my appointment online. It's Thursday morning and I have to clean the brushes one by one while I'm watching ghost stories from Robert Welsh. So this is how I clean my brushes. This is a brush cleaner, and then the cloth or towels, and I am just using the makeup brush cleaner from Beauty Basics. I got this about 100 pesos, around 100 pesos from Watson's. This is one of my first few brushes. I got this from Shopee. It's like 500 plus. This is my favorite blush brush. This is from Kala, and this is my one and only Kala brush. Even if I'm not using all of the brush, I still disinfect them because you know there might be cross-contamination here in my container. See, these are my first brushes from Shopee, and as you can see, there's a crack in there, so that's the downside if you buy wooden handle. But this is my fault. I soaked the brush more than 30 minutes in water, which is my bad. I didn't know that when you're cleaning your brush, you can just buy a disinfectant like this. I may not post pictures of my makeup or doing makeup video all the time, but I'm always practicing. That's why I have to clean my brushes more often. This is my one and only unicorn brush. Oh, maybe 2 years ago, this was so trending and I cannot afford like the whole set because it's so expensive, so I just got one. The purpose of this fan brush is for highlight, but then I realized that highlighter brushes are better if they are tapered. So you're gonna ask me what is my most expensive brush. This one. This is from P. Louise. This is my one and only P. Louise brush. It's long and tapered and fluffy. This is perfect for blending your contour or highlight. But I'm kind of scared to use it because this is $26 a piece. So I'm just gonna clean the ferrule and the handle. How about you guys? Will you buy a $20 makeup brush? Just like one brush? I also have two more expensive brush, but it's either I lost them or someone took it when I had a makeup kit. It was a NYX professional blending brush. I bought it here in the Philippines and it was like almost 800 pesos. I don't know, someone borrowed it and did not return. So have you experienced that, guys? Oh, I also lost my one and only Bobbi Brown makeup brush. It was a shader brush because those brushes are not cheap. The Bobbi Brown ones was like almost 1,000 pesos, and then the next one was like almost 800 with just a piece of brush. So I hope they put it in a good use. It's not advisable to wash your brushes with warm water. Just lukewarm, because if it's warm, it might be hot enough to melt down the glue inside the ferrule, and that will cause your bristles to come out. Anatomy of a makeup brush. So this is the bristles, this is the ferrule, and this is the handle. The handle can be a PVC, a wood, or a plastic. This is an example of a wood. The ferrule, inside the ferrule will be the glue. So this area must be protected all the time. For the bristles, this is a synthetic, so it's made of hair-like nylon material. So this is the handle, the ferrule, and the bristles. Now the bristle also has its own parts. This is the heel and this is the toe. I've cleaned all of them, and this is the aftermath. The pigment that is hard to remove are the red pigments, anything shade of red. But greens, purples, and blues are fine, especially the browns and foundation. The only time na makagawas ko sa boarding house is because of my Shopee delivery. So, ang akong paniud to plus panihapon is dried fish, bodporon. So, today is Friday, 9:26. I will be going to the city treasurer's office. I have an appointment today, 10:30, and I was looking for shoes. And I found out I bought a lot of shoes before lockdown from Payless, and I just opened them today. So I bought this around maybe January or February. No. Maybe December, before our trip to Japan. Look, this is one box that I just open up. Still have bags, and still have 2 more boxes that I have. I think I have shoes for the next 2 years. Hala, grabe kainit, puribaba. Sakit kayong init. Woo! Hibi kami nga ang SM. Grabe kami nga. Okay, so my government offices tour starts today. I already booked this appointment online, and I still have to get a control number. So I'm having my lunch, and I'm done with some of the requirements. I just need inspection, lease contract, and barangay clearance. And then after that, we'll go to BIR. So next week, the goal is to go to the barangay and then BIR. That's the new Angel's Pizza that they were talking about. They said that it's cheap and it's a good pizza. Okay, what's your review of the Angel's Pizza?
It's fine, but there's a problem.
1 out of 10?
There's a problem. It's 9 out of 10, but minus 1 point. They forgot to slice it.
It's not sliced. It's a whole round pizza not sliced.
So I will have to eat it like burrito.
How will you eat that?
Roll?
Can you eat it as is?
I'm just gonna tear it. Minus wait,
Quickly photo shoot for Valentine's Day. Hi.